going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Apple's in chat. Thank you so much. Did I actually unmute my mic this time, unlike yesterday? Awesome. How's everybody doing? We made it. We made it through the week, didn't we? We did. It might have taken a little bit of iced coffee, but we did it. We did it. And yeah, I wanted to get that video out. I don't know. It was a weird time of the day for me to release, but I wanted to get it out because there was going to be such big exclusive previews for everybody that, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that didn't see it in time for the stream. But hey, what's up, Ghost? How you doing, man? But I've been cranking away on this thing. And I got myself sorting system, completely automated sorting system done. And the best part about it, oh, not that you guys will be able to hear anyway. The best part about it is it's powered by Guardian noises. No, it's silent. It's absolutely silent, which I love. And I added this little piece here. I'm trying to just kind of dump everything I own into it. We're gonna be doing some organizing today. I know it doesn't sound like it's gonna be extremely fun, but I'm at least getting there. I'm getting some shulker boxes emptied, and basically just doing this. So it's got like a regular input here with I can just put whatever items, but I also added this piece here, which is kind of cool. So I can lock that hopper so it won't like try to suck up my shulker box or anything like that. And then I can put that on there, open it up, garbage in, and there we go. And we got some sub hype in the house. I got a feeling we're gonna be seeing a few of those because I think some people got some free subscribing stuff for the month, right? As part of the welcome to Mixer hurrah stuff yesterday. I don't know who's using them and stuff, but Wave, thank you so much. Or no, I'm sorry, that was No Pockets subscribed. I see you got 50 levels yesterday. No Pockets, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes rolling for No Pockets. Someone was calling out Wave there, got me all confused. I got tons of sparks yesterday too. I'm at 205,000 now. Craziness. I'm sure they gave me some stuff. And I think I'm gonna give you some stuff today. How's that sound? For the and we'll try to find somebody that didn't actually already win, you know, because I think I have a subscription to give away and I have a pro code to give away as well. So I will give those out today because it looks like we're gonna hit 12,000 followers. And not only that, I have a game to give away that I think you'll like. We'll see. Anyway, let's play some Minecraft while we wait for the giveaways to roll out. So this is sorting stuff. Now the redstone, I will admit, is rather large. I did attempt to try to compact it more from what the guy did, and I can see the reason why all this sticks out after I was trying to compact it and failed. We got some resubs. How come I'm not getting resub noises though? Oh, those are 2 subscriptions coming in. Holy cow. And we're not getting subscriber noises. The last one went off. Anyway, instead of waiting for the noises to go off, since I did happen to catch the confetti, thank you so much, Cyclonus and Wadiasoft. Thank you both. Subscribed at the same time. You're both amazing. Welcome to the sub club. Hype bikes rolling for both of you guys. There's the beeps. Apparently, StreamJar's a little behind. Maybe they're not used to working with Mixer. You know, something new. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And oh, now it came in from StreamJar as well. Okay. And thanks for the follows too. Awesome dude. And there was another follow there from Golem Yuri. I think that's what it says. Anyway. Is that the part you just got to, Evil? Are you still watching the video from earlier or something? Before you go, you're actually telling me something. Chat needs to use that. What is that? I referred to Mixer as being one time. Oh, did I do that? Okay, I like it. In my video, what did I say in my... Oh, yeah. I made that video before I even knew they were switching to Mixer. I literally recorded that clip, and an hour later met with my partner rep, and they told me they were switching to Mixer. And I'm like, I'm not re-recording that clip. So, alright, I'll take the 1. I'm going to do my best not to call it beam. And we are just about there. You know what? I'm just going to chill out for a second here. Because if we hit 12,000 followers today on Mixer, I'm going to give out some stuff. So let's just start the stream off if you guys don't mind just chilling for a minute. I know it's weird to start a stream and not be playing the game. Let's do some giveaways as soon as we hit 12. Who wants to hit the follow button for the 12,000 follow? Oh, don't be unfollowing and trying to hit it. It doesn't work that way. You're making things worse. Me, myself, and CJ, thank you so much for the follow. And there we go. We got it. 12,000 followers on Mixer. Let's do some giveaways, yeah? Let's do some giveaways. I'm going to start off with the I almost said it. The Mixer. Let me see if I can find my stuff. The Mixer, what do we got? We got a sub code and a pro code, I do believe. Let me double check. I need to find, hang on. I was going to try to open this beforehand. I have a spreadsheet. I keep track of this stuff, so I know who you are. I know who won what. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I need to add 3 rows. I'm doing spreadsheet magic right now. Insert row above. Insert row above. Insert row above. There's probably a faster way to do it. Okay. So let me double check and make sure I still have these codes. I saw them earlier and I was like, sweet, I have stuff to give away. Yay. Yes, I do. Okay, so first up, we're going to do a pro code. Okay. So we're going to do a giveaway for a Mixer pro code. If you won like a free pro for a year yesterday by being like a longtime supporter of what was Beam and now Mixer, please respectfully decline the giveaway. And let's try to get somebody who didn't get that yesterday a pro code. You guys cool with that? Yeah, and you can explain what happens. It doubles your sparks. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, cool. So I'm going to do the slash giveaway. Just by being here, you're entered in. Here we go.
Look at all those chickens.
And Dixonj. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but you won. Are you already pro due to yesterday's deal, or can I give you this code? Hopefully they're still here. That's why I kind of do it. You're not pro. Okay, great. Let's get you hooked up. And give me 1 second here. I got to copy your name down and all that stuff. I'm going to keep track of all this. This is for a pro code. And the winner is Dixonj. And give me that code copied to clipboard or something. Go. I don't know. Oh, I don't think the copy to clipboard works anymore. They broke it. Changing to Mixer broke it. Holy cow. Okay, it's way over there. I'm like looking around my microphone to see this code. Alright, let me see if I can find you, Dixonj. And I will whisper you this. If you're not on PC, you're going to have to jump on a PC and redeem that on Mixer. So that's pro code. Yeah, my first Mixer giveaway. Yeah. So awesome, we got that taken care of. Dixon, if you missed it, let me know. And then I also have a sub code. The sub code, both these codes last 1 month, I believe. 1 month. So you'll get a sub to somebody for a month for free. I can recommend somebody to sub to. I think it actually just subs to me, right? I don't know. All right, so let's do another giveaway. Let's just get the 3 giveaways out of the way. And then we'll play some Minecraft. Here we go, giveaway. Daniel Cypher. Aren't you already a sub of mine? Am I wrong? Your name's super familiar. I know you've been around. Where you at, Daniel? Thanks for the follow. Calling Mr. Daniel Cypher. Calling Mr. Cypher. Gamer Legends, stick around. Not today, but I have been told I'm going to be hooked up with some Xbox stuff in the near future, okay? I don't have them quite yet, So just make sure you come back to my stream as often as possible, and hopefully you will catch that. I typically like to do giveaways on Sundays, so we'll see. You are purple now, Dixunge. Yeah. The other one, the one I'm trying to give out to Daniel Safer is a sub code. So even though he's already purple. But he's not around? Did he step away? Did Daniel step away? We might have to redraw. Okay. We're going to redraw. Again, it's for sub code for here on Mixer. So you can sub to your favorite streamer. I think you're allowed to pick. I don't know. I've never tried to redeem these codes. Does it just automatically go to me? You may be forced to sub to me. I don't know. I'm sure that's who you wanted to sub to anyway. Right? Right? Right. Okay. Is it? It does force it to me? Okay, good. Good, I like that. Alright, here we go. Another giveaway. We're going to give it another shot here. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel's finally in. We'll give this giveaway. Daniel, you want that? Yeah, you already subbed. Can I pass this sub on, Daniel, to somebody else? Do you mind? Yeah, he came on right as I did the redraw. Take it. Oh. Who won that giveaway? Drock32. Drock32. Sumo, FICO, and Lambic Crib, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I should have said something about giving stuff away today. Are we missing? We missed it again? Drock32, you in the house? Oh man, people just like fire up the stream and walk away or what? No pro and no sub. So if Drock answers, sounds like Drock could use a free sub code. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for Drock, I need to look up something. I need to look up something real quick. Ooh, and there's a resub. Yeah, thank you so much, Mars Moon 83, 11 months.
What's
Holy
up,
cow.
man?
Okay, StreamJar says 14. I don't know if it was on and off and then back on or what. But thank you so much, Mars Moon. Appreciate the resub. Thanks for sticking around and continuing to support me here on Mixer. Almost did it. Oh, that was close. Almost did it. Have we seen Drock yet? Have we seen Drock? I'll give him just another second because I want to see if I got a game code for you guys. I think I do. I think I have a game code. And I think you'll like it. Let's see here. I see a code in my inbox. It's for a game on Steam. Again, yeah, Xbox guys. Xbox guys definitely want to stick around. Not today, but I should have some stuff for you in the future. Just make sure you hit that follow button so you don't miss my streams. Steam. Okay. Yeah. Daniel, I was hoping you would let me know if it's cool if I pass it on. In fact, you know what, Daniel? You did win fair and square. I'll give you something. You got Steam, Daniel? Would you like a game? I got another game. I got another game. I have no idea what it is. Could be fun though. Ziggurat? Anybody heard of Ziggurat? It's a game on Steam. I'm gonna hook you up with that game if you want it, Daniel. Ziggurat. You wanna check it out? Your name was drawn. I gotta give you something, man. Oh, you know it. Since we're standing here and not really doing much, let's at least watch the light show. It looks great at night. I'm probably gonna get creepered whilst I do this. I should pass it on to us, another Daniel. Oh, what do you think, Daniel? I can hook you up with Ziggurat. He's like going to check it out on Steam right now. What is this game? Do I even want it? Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Get the lasers going. The laser beams. Bounciest Sky 152. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, CJ. Helping with dinner. not eating dinner. I'm just assuming you're gonna do both. Did I make this? Absolutely did. Had a little help from my friend. A little bit of help.
Is this easy mode?
Yeah. Oh, we got the first 4 Guardians in, and then I brought the next. How many I got total now? There's 5%, 20, and I brought in the next 16, all by my lonesome. Thanks to you. Appreciate it. Oh yes, it's working today. Yay! My automated donation thing's actually working for once. Oh, Amrisa, thank you so much. Can you dig it from Amrisa? $5.55. It says, keep up the great work and love the reactor behind you. Have fun with Tango tonight. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm a little nervous about what we're taking on tonight, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Truth, that co-stream killed you, huh? I'm hoping today that close button's working by tonight. Frank, thanks for the follow. Speaking Monkey and Pricey Ape, thank you guys so much. Where are we at with the giveaways? Daniel, your PC's terrible. All right, no problem. Yeah, if you don't mind, since you're already pro and subbed, I'm going to, I'll keep that one for later. Instead, let's do, did I give away stuff yet? We still have a sub code to give away, don't we? Nobody ever accepted that? Drock32 never came in and said that they wanted it? Am I right? You guys keep a track? Peak Friend, thank you so much for the follow. What's the plan for tonight? You talking about the derp stream later? Come on back and you'll find out. I don't want to give it away now. Especially since there's still a lot of time for Tango and I to change our mind. McDragon, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Actually, it's only 3:17 for me. I'm on PDT time. I have an extra. I know it's there. I saw it. It's annoying. there's a full block right. I'm pointing to the wait. No, I can't. My camera doesn't go up there. It's over there. It's that way. Somewhere. Anyway, I heard a sub noise go off. Thank you so much, Dreams0103 for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes rolling for Dreams. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate it. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Okay, that is pretty late. Claranne. It took me a second to see your name because there's no space. Okay, let's give away that sub code. Okay, because I don't think Drock ever came in. Thank you. Mocha Yapper got a giveaway here for the sub code for Mixer. Could be my next subscriber if you like. Mocha, are you in the house? Raise your hand. Let's get it going. Thanks for the follow, Jet Party. I should also be while we're doing this. I should also be. Yay, Mocha! All right, Mocha, you have won a month of free subscription to my channel here on Mixer. I'm gonna hook you up with a Whisper with the code. And you're gonna have to, are you on PC? You're gonna have to go on your PC, if you're not, and put in this code, okay? So here comes the code. Fatality. There you go, Mocha. Let me grab your name here in case you weren't able to get that in time. 454, I need to take that down. 454, cut it off. Can't, there we go. This'll do. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Hype bikes in the house for This'll do. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Wow. It's one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Lots of subs coming in. Yeah. Thanks mods. Taking care of spam. We don't need that in here. We're all trying to talk to each other. It's hard to read chat when spam's going on like that. And Mocha, let me know. You go into. Were you able to get the code? Were you able to copy it down at least? What you want to do is go into your account settings. It's in there's a little in your icon in the top right of Mixer. Click on that. This thing slides out. You go to account, I believe, right? Is it under account? Where is it at? I don't know. Dang it. I don't know. Lost it. That's not it. I'm leading you there. Don't listen to me. I don't know where to go. Billing? Billing, maybe? I don't know. Where is it? Any mods know? Did they move it? I just don't know what I'm doing. Redeem. I don't know. I thought it was under accounts. Oh, you click the sub button, and then there's a use gift code. There you go. There you go. So click the button up there. Does it look different now, the sub button? It's pink, right? Is there a big pink sub button at the top? I don't see that on my stream because I can't sub to myself. Yeah. Not sure what's up with the pink. Thanks for the follow, Dark Spider-Man. Okay, I was gonna go back in the game. So I do still have a game to give away, guys. I got a game to give away. So let's I wanna do that. I feel like my game has been like super laggy lately. I wonder if it's these Guardians. Or the million hoppers, or the million chests. I don't know. I'm sure it's all the above. Ooh, this has some good stuff in it. Let's take a look at that. I'm not sure if I really want to just dump this string in the system either. It's pink when unsubbed, and then it turns purple, or what? What happens when you sub? Oh my goodness, there's an elytra in here. It's pink when you are subbed. Otherwise, it's not pink. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. There's so many changes. Putting decent stuff in this guy. Okay, and now this is kind of random. Let's go ahead and set this on there. Steve-O, thanks for the follow. No, not where I wanted to place that. Come on now. See, that's why I locked that hopper. If I didn't, that would have got sucked up and put into the system somewhere, and then I'd have to go find it. We're going to be sorting these chests a little bit today because we got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so did we get all squared away there, Mocha? Did we get you? Did we? We got 12K hype. It's already up to 1227 because you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much, Coda Bear, for the follow. And there's some sprinkles coming in from Sumo Fico. 11 whole months of being a sub on the channel here. I appreciate the continued support. You are the best. Hype Bikes rolling for the resub from Sumo. Thank you. Wow. That's a long time. That's a very long time. Okay, cool. We're still getting Mocha situated. Let's give away a game. You guys want a game? A Steam game? I didn't even tell you what game it is yet. I mentioned that other game. That's like a backup game. That's like, I don't even know what that game is. I have a game that I've been wanting to play. So, if I've been wanting to play it, it's probably good. It's probably decent. You guys do want to? Okay, let's go look at the laser show while we do this. Laser show's good. I'll even go F1 on there so you can see more. Alright, here's what I got for you guys. Here's what we're going to do. Going to do another giveaway. And this time, it's for a game some of you may have heard of. Goat Simulator, the Game of the Year edition. Alright, so I got Goat Simulator for you. Yeah, good one, right? So let's do it. Mosin comes in with a sub, a resub, right then, and I thought for a second there Mosin won. Thank you so much for the continued support. But it was indeed Shadow's Carib that won the giveaway. Shadow, if you're here, raise your hand. Say hi, I'm here. I have a PC. I would love to redeem Goat Simulator on Steam, and I'll hook you up with the code for that. Congratulations. Brashmender, I don't have the Xbox stuff just yet. I will be getting some Xbox stuff to give away, hopefully within the next couple days. Hopefully sometime next week latest. Alright, so stick around, make sure you hit that follow button if you're not already following the channel, and make sure you make it to my streams. Schedule's in the below, the little window there that you're watching. And we got a Joe Hills in the house. What's up, Joe? And you're sending some people with you, huh? Thank you, Raiders, coming on in from Joe. Mr. My good buddy Joe Hills. Joe, check it out. I don't know if you've seen this. I got a laser beam show in Minecraft in front of me. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty neat. Thanks again, Raiders, for coming on over. Appreciate it. There is basically what this is. I have a guardian farm, so I have access to many guardians. And I brought 20 of them up here. I put a squid in the middle. They're targeting the squid, so their lasers are coming out. But before they get a chance to shoot, we cut off their line of sight or take them out of range, either way. And they never get to that point where they actually shoot, so it's just a constant laser show. Isn't that awesome, Joe? Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, where are we at with the winner for Goat Simulator? Do we need to re-roll? No, new giveaway. Raiders, you came just in time, because now you're getting in on the giveaway. I got Goat Simulator Game of the Year. Giving it away right now to No Pockets. Thank you for the follow, Obsolete Shadow. Appreciate that. Hey, Duke in the house. What's up, man? Very nice. Very nice.
Look at all those chickens.
All right, so No Pockets is the current winner. You came in with the Joe Hills raid. Awesome, thank you. No Pockets. Did No Pockets? Did I miss it? No Pockets. Holy cow! Okay, that means you want it. Yeah, that sounds like you want it. Okay, let me whisper you the code then. Right on, right on. We'll get this giveaway going, and then I'm gonna do some stuff. I got some storage stuff to deal with. Let me write your name down. No, where are you? No Pockets. You already. There it is, dancing around. So, all right, get ready, because I'm gonna whisper you. I'm gonna whisper you this code here in 1 second. No Pockets, and I'm gonna need you to get it, and I'm gonna need you to take it on over to Steam and put it in Steam to redeem this game. That's how it works. Sweet, sweet. Here it comes. It's a whisper, right? I don't want everybody jumping on this code and you not getting it. All right, there you go. No Pockets. Congratulations. All right, we got the giveaways done, guys. And I also got a Can You Dig It in my ear from the one, the only, Stevie's Ace the Third donated $1. It says, from last night's Rocket League stream. Name, Zace, password, Zace. I was making fun of him because Zace always wants his name on everything. Everything we do, gotta name it Zace. This is Zace's laser show, for instance. This is Zace's storage unit that I built behind me. All good. I got another beeping going on in my ear because we got a new sub in the house. Swadney. Swadney W. Thank you so much. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes rolling for Swadney. Appreciate it. Yep. Mods. Do you guys have a link to the Discord for all these new subs that aren't getting automatically put in there? By the way, I don't know if that's broken now or what, but on Mixer, you need to, like, marry your Mixer account with your Discord account. And it's supposed to drop you in my Discord sub channel. But it doesn't seem to work 100% of the time. So, if you are a sub of mine, hit that link, and it'll pop you in. I have no idea how that link works. Like, my moderators just... You know what I'm saying? They're just blowing my mind. I'm sorry, I know that one was loud. I gotta bring it down. I have no idea how they put that. That's some magic right there. Some magic. Tango lost his redstone choker box. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. I didn't take it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Okay. So thanks, guys, for hanging in there for the giveaways. And congratulations again to all the winners. And thank you for all the followers that I missed. Icafard. It is now named Mixer because... a couple reasons. The main one, though, is that they're now able to get this brand worldwide. Right? The Beam wasn't available in all countries, as in, like, somebody else already owned... what do you call... It's owned the name as a company or something, and I don't know how that works. Domain... Is it just domains? Anyway, the trademarks. Thank you. Sideways. I think that's what it is. So... okay, something just made a noise. It scared me. I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna come over here. So yeah, they switched to Mixer, so they could get it worldwide, and now they're gonna start hyping it up. We're gonna go marketing, all sorts of stuff. We saw some awesome commercials that they had put together yesterday in the announcement that they showed everybody. There's all sorts of cool stuff happening. Xbox expansion, all that kind of stuff. And there's some really cool apps coming to your phones too. There's a creators app that's coming that is gonna allow you to actually stream from your phone. So you know those times that like Tango and I meet up in real life and we're doing our thing? We could actually stream that to you guys, which is cool. And the commercials were really good too. I got a Can You Dig It in My Ear from Daniel Cipher, one of the part-time winners of the giveaway. How did you forget that I have subscribed to you? I didn't. I was one of the first things I said, Daniel. I said, I think you're already subbed, so you might not want this. By the way, how did you AFK for XP at the Guardian Farm? I'm trying to do it. Okay, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Thank you so much for the donation. In fact, I'll head down there right now. I'm gonna go down there anyway. Hang on. I had one more of these shulker boxes to empty. The good part about talking to you guys and just hanging out and chatting is that it gave all these shulker boxes a chance to get emptied here. What do we got in here? See, this isn't going to sort anyway, really. So this will just end up in there somewhere. But that's okay. I don't think their Mixer is an acronym, Andrew. Are we just making stuff up now? Yeah, I thought so. Good effort, though. I mean, it makes sense. My kids really enjoyed it because they got all sorts of Mixer swag last night. Even my wife gave my wife one of the t-shirts because they actually sent like a few different sizes, and I'm like, I'm never gonna fit into this. Hooked my wife up with a t-shirt. Drank out of my Mixer coffee mug this morning. It was good stuff. Is the hat a ball cap? No. You talking about their hats? I don't even have one in here. My kids all stole mine. No, it's not like this. See, I like my hats like this. Like rounded. You know what I mean? Even this one's a little too big on me. Like goes up a little too much in the front. I got a small head. So I usually like wearing this backwards when I stream anyway. Plus lighting and stuff, I don't want like blocking because my lights are a little bit higher. I don't want shadows on my face with the bill sticking out. So that's why I wear my hat backwards. My daughter hates it when I wear my hat backwards. I look like Fred Durst. Must be because I'm growing this thing. I need to trim it. Thanks for the follow, Tom. Appreciate that. Okay, I came in here for get back in there. I gotta put the corners back in. Gotta clean this place up too. I came in here to show you how this worked though. Okay, so Daniel was asking, how do you AFK? You could probably auto hotkey this, but I have a Logitech keyboard and mouse. They have these things called G keys that you can program. And that's what I've done. Listen to my daughter, take the hat off. That's what I've done. I've programmed these G keys, and basically what it's doing is I have like my very bottom key on my keyboard here. I need to grab some fish real quick. And grab some fish. I put fish in my offhand, right? Get my inventory filled because I don't want another junk coming in. Come in here, close the doors because this keep us from bouncing anywhere. Point my mouse about right there, and then I take my Xbox controller and I set it on my keyboard so it presses down this very bottom button. And it swings the sword, so it's programmed, this button, it's programmed to swing the sword, walk forward, switch hands twice to try to pick up new fish. And then it does that on a loop. See, I didn't do that. I should have kept my hands up. So there's like timing in between. So if I start to get hungry, oh, and it tries to eat that food too. So if I get hungry at all during this process, it'll eat. No, I'm not sorting the skulls. I've already got over a stack of these skulls. I really don't see them as that rare. Like, you saw that the skull on the zombie out there was because it just flew out of the system. I mean, they're all over the place. Spent all day digging 30 chunks to bedrock. If you dug 30 chunks, I think that you are a little more insane than I am. Because I didn't dig no 30 chunks. So I'm at 614 levels now. Unfortunately, at this point, look at how slow the XP bar goes up. I don't know how I would do this with auto hotkey. Honestly, I'm not great at auto hotkey scripts, but I'm sure you could. I'm sure if you download auto hotkey and you look through the manual and you figure out how do I left click, right click, add some wait time, all that stuff, it's probably pretty simple. And then you would just map your auto hotkey script to a button on your keyboard, right? Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so that's how I do it. I have the Logitech stuff, so I got the G key macro thingy that I can program. That's how I did it. Now that I took my remote off the bar, I think it's gonna loop through one more time. So when I think it's gonna one more time. Remote's off the bar. We'll see. Puppy Lover, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Posted a picture on Twitter. Want me to link you? Whisper it to one of my moderators, and they can send it to me. If you try to post a link here, it'll say bad. You're bad. Okay, I guess it was kind of at the right point in the loop that I don't have to worry about that. So that's working pretty good. Working pretty good. You're bad. That's what the bot says.
What are you waiting for?
That's what the bot says when you do things wrong. You're being bad. Did I not grab all my shulker boxes? Uh-oh. Oh. Just broke that. I meant to. I totally meant to. We're going to have to go back up and grab them real quick. So I'm going to start bringing stuff up. I need your guys' help a little bit because I want to start organizing up there, that storage system. I need to pick what goes where. And that's going to be pretty tedious. It might be in my best interest right now to just dump everything in there and then move stuff around as it gets kind of grouped up better a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I actually need to punch another hole in the bedrock ceiling. Maybe we'll get to that today. Oh, is this your all the chunks you dug out?
Is this easy mode?
Sounds good, Mosen. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Deadshots, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, and this too. I want to do something about this because this, I don't like this. This takes forever to go up and down. We need to get something better going on here. Yeah, if you can hang out, Lintar, I'll try to get to that today, to where we can actually break some bedrock and you could see. You could actually see it happen with your own eyes. I want to get. We'll take a little break from organizing when things. When I get tired of doing this. All right, let's see. I'm just dumping stuff in here right now, and there's no real good place for it to go. It's like it's just ending up in random places. Now it will try to at least stack, but right now it's just I'm just getting it up here kind of thing. Who designed the Guardian Farm? That Guardian Farm was designed by Nemban MC. If you go back to the video on YouTube where I built it, there should be a link in the description. I typically, as long as I didn't completely forget, I typically put links in the descriptions to all the tutorials and stuff that I follow. I was really thinking about trying to design my own storage system here, but I looked around and I was like, oh, this one does what I need. The only thing I could say about this one is I don't like how far out the redstone sticks. So Azuma saw that and he's like, I think I got a design that you could have used. Or he wanted me to hire him because he's selling storages. I guess maybe I should have, but you know what? I don't know. I wanted to build it myself. I want to pay somebody to build it. Although now that I've built it, I kind of wish I had just paid for it. I hope I have my elytra on. Usually I check before I jump off. Hip Pug Lover, thanks for the follow. The mobile app's freezing? You got the new Mixer one, right? Last I checked with Tango Psychotic, we did plan on doing the co-stream. Although we had a lot of mixed reviews about that, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous now because I wasn't expecting mixed reviews on that. I thought everybody would just love it. Yeah, I like it. I like it better, but it seems like not everybody can handle it. What I was telling Tango when we talked about it afterwards was that if they actually fixed it so you could click out of the streams, like that X that's there actually worked, I think that would be a game changer for everybody. And then everybody would be just fine with the co-streaming. Because if it wasn't working for you, just click out until there's only one stream left, and that's normal. You know? Co-stream, it was freezing on Xbox. So we'll see. Maybe it's fixed. Maybe they rolled out an update today that fixed it. I don't know. That would be nice, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I think they were all sleeping in today. Anybody catch the fireworks show last night? The interactive fireworks show? I caught a little of it. It was cool. It was really hard to tell, like, because I spent some sparks, but I don't know what happened with them. I clicked the button and it was cheap. It was only like 750 sparks or something. I don't even know what I spent them on. Oh, we gotta be careful about that book. We can't lose that book. So that was a bit interesting. I thought it'd be a little more obvious, you know, where your sparks were going. So, I actually saw somewhere that they were recommending Edge, using Edge browser. I don't know if it's just because they're with Microsoft, or Edge actually works better for Mixer right now. I know that Chrome had some sort of bug. Chrome did do an update right after the bug was discovered. But if you didn't force your Chrome to update, then you're still going to have problems with Mixer. They really need to keep making improvements on that front. I think, you know, they need to make it so that less people have issues. Feels like there's still some room there, right? There's still a lot more people that have issues on Mixer than they do on Twitch. So I'd say on Twitch they're a little bit ahead of the game. But then again, Twitch isn't trying to pull off what Mixer's trying to pull off with sub-second delay and stuff. So it's tough. It's tough. By putting in such amazing technology, they've also got this, you know, to deal with where not everybody's able to watch the streams fluently. Edge does work well. See, maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try that. Try Edge. I gotta try it sometime. Yeah, I think I'll try it sometime. The only time I ever open Edge is when I want to check my personal Gmail. So I have two Gmails. I have one for Impulse, and then I have one that's me. It's like my name and stuff. So I always open up another browser so that it doesn't like cross them, you know? Incognito would work too, I guess, right? Would it? Yeah. Never tried it. Never thought about that. I actually forgot that incognito thing existed. That's where you like right click on the icon, right? And it'll give you that option. It works and it doesn't cross them. So it ignores sessions from other open instances of Chrome. That's good. That's what we need. Alright! Getting these chests emptied.
What's up, bud?
You have 2 Gmails open in one browser at all time. Oh, so did you do that by doing the incognito thing? What's up, buddy? Add account. Well, sure, but you still have to toggle between them. I must have put something in a chest. Oh, my ender pearls. I'm gonna say I must have put something in a chest I didn't mean to. Yeah, the problem is, like, I'll be uploading a video or something, and I don't want to switch out of my Impulse account, like, in the middle of uploading. Or I don't trust myself. Like, I could be logged in under my personal account and then accidentally reply to somebody's comment on my video, and it would be a comment that was from Impulse, but the name that showed on the comment could be my personal account, and they would know it was me, you know? Like, these are the things we have to worry about when we, you know, worry about our identities being leaked or whatever. Which I suppose we have to do for our own protection, because I've heard some horror stories of stuff people have done to other YouTubers or streamers once they found out their phone numbers and home addresses and all that kind of stuff. It's just sad. It's sad that we can't just, like, have it out there and it not be a problem, you know? I always wondered, like, how do like famous people, like movie stars, get away with it? I suppose they have the money to have security and stuff, and they don't have to worry as much, maybe, but I don't know. What if I want to send you roses? Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, I thought about it a long time ago, like getting a P.O. box so people could send me stuff if they wanted. But when I went to go get a P.O. box, I found out how much they cost, and I was like, that ain't worth it. Like, they were super expensive. I was surprised. Ooh, we're gonna need that leather. I'm gonna hang on to that leather, because we need that leather badly. Okay. I need one more shulker box to put down so I can empty these. Oh, that's what happened. I was shifting stuff around and put shulker boxes down. Let's start putting them over here, because we're getting close over here now. Yeah, P.O. boxes. I mean, if I felt like enough people really wanted to send me stuff, I might consider it, but I don't get asked for that a lot. And we got some sub hype going on. Thanks so much, Hemsley, for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get some hype bikes rolling for Hensley. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. What did I do? I did something bad, because I keep losing stuff out of my hotbar. Like, less and less. Okay, I think we're good. How did you get the sombreros? That wasn't sent to me. It was sent to Tango, so Tango must have given out his address. But it's somebody that we had known for a long time, so there wasn't much risk there giving out our address to that person. But yeah, that was Tango. Maybe Tango gave out a P.O. box, or maybe Tango gave out a relative's house or a friend's house or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming he just had it sent to his house. Could be arranged, too. Alright. Go, go, go. We're almost there. Riveting. See, I knew today was going to be a little bit like this. Not too crazy. Maybe we could... See, I'm already, like, getting bored of doing this. This is a lot of stuff. And I got to set all this, like... Oh, maybe I'll just dump it into that chest. Might be a little faster. What is that one doing there? I don't even know how that shulker box got there. Did I put that there? Thanks for the host, MJM. I'm sure I did. Breaking Bedrock. I wonder if I can remember the redstone for breaking bedrock. Like in my head. I guess I did put that there. Okay.
Do it! Just do it!
Should we give myself a test to see if I can pull it off? If I can actually remember? There was pistons and redstone and yeah. Oh, one of them was sticky, one of them was not sticky. Some repeaters, there was sand. There's all sorts of crazy voodoo magic that needs to take place. Dragon eggs. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I keep trying to put these shulker boxes in there. Here, let me put these shulker boxes down. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but they're taking up inventory space. This is tedious. I keep forgetting where I'm at with the shulker boxes, too. That's a boat. I don't need the boat. There's an easier chunk unload detected that Domingo designed. It's a piston, slime block, fence post, and sand. The redstone goes through the sand when it falls fully. Send it to me. Send it to me. Never seen that one. If it's easier to build, no, I'll give it a go. I guess you'll have to like whisper it to a mod, then they can pass it on to me. All right, CJ feels better. Has acquired dinner. Dinner has been had. Welcome back, CJ. Oh, that's our to-do list. Was today on our to-do list? Had dinner, now you want to sleep? Oh. Still trying to figure out what to do for dinner tonight. My wife was asking me right before I went on stream what I wanted to do. We're gonna have some company. I guess my daughter's having a sleepover, having a friend over.
Hey, listen.
Whom I have to pick up at gymnastics in a little bit. Yeah, here it is. Oh, look at that! To-do list started with sorting system / storage. Boom. Ink farm. Boom. Oh, fix smelter. That's been done. I never even talked about that. That was my fault, of course. I had bad redstone. You know, I thought I had followed the tutorial perfectly. You know, and then you get kind of cocky about it. Like, I know how to follow a tutorial. I've been doing this for years. I must have been semi-distracted because I was like one block off with a piece of redstone dust. Anyway, once I figured that out, I checked out his world download and compared mine to his, and it was, yep, one block away. I really didn't think it was going to matter, that redstone dust being one block over, but timing, I guess, is a thing with redstone.
Hey, listen.
Thanks for the follow, Amigra. Appreciate that. And DeRork, thank you so much. Balanced diagram. Appreciate the follows, everybody. Gord the God. Appreciate it. All right, let's break this. This place it's getting too clean. Now I can see more floor action, and that doesn't look good. We gotta get going on this. That guy's so loud. I don't know what to do with him. What are we gonna do with that guy? Hey, listen. I don't know. I tried to find. Yeah, somebody might just hit the hey listen button for no reason, I guess. Sometimes that happens. Hey listen is usually triggered when you guys feel like I'm missing something important in chat. So do your best, if you would, to reserve that sound for that. Helps me out. Alright, so I got all these shulker boxes filled.
Just do it!
A little bit in that one too. I'm gonna leave these two because they're empty, and then we gotta go up, and now we gotta dump them into chests up top. Oh my goodness. We still have all, whoa, I had more shulker boxes. Oh man, I gotta put all this stuff. This is a project. Oh my gosh. We got more shulker boxes in there. Alright, maybe we focus on Maybe we focus on organizing a little bit, setting the layout up top. I was gonna kind of wait for all these items to start flowing through so I could see. Use hoppers to fill the shulker boxes. We could do that, yeah. Yep, I got my 50,000 sparks yesterday, Tech Kid. Absolutely. Is there a way I can set up the song command mods to do that?
Is this easy mode?
Where am I going? I gotta get rockets. We need to go on a rocket run too. StreamJar knows what I'm streaming or what I'm listening to. Or do they? They do. Hang on. 'Cause I got a program open. Let me see if it knows what I'm listening to. Overlay editor. No, I don't want that. Well, yeah. If I put this on, I'm actually. I don't know why this is not showing. To be honest. Example song. Oh, because it's supposed to be linked to my. I don't know. It's supposed to be linked to my. I forgot the name of that site. Last FM. Oh yeah, I didn't know my phone was going off. Did you guys hear that the first time? Anywho. I linked my Spotify to Last FM and then my StreamJar to Last FM. So when I play music on Spotify, Last FM knows about it. StreamJar knows. Anyway. Too many hops. Yeah, Scar got on today. Said he was starting to feel better. Looks like it's just his camera account on at the moment. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I asked him. As soon as he jumped on, I was like, Scar, how you doing, man? You feeling better? And he's like, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So he's starting to come along. That's good. Good to hear. Exactly. That's what I said. I said, that's awesome, man. It's good to have you back. Thanks, A Savage. Appreciate it. Still very much in the works here. But got my storage system going today. This was a pain. Like, this took forever to build. There was all sorts of different timings on all the repeaters and stuff. And all sorts of torch towers and yeah, craziness. But the best part about it is it's completely silent. That is my favorite part. Okay, so that shulker box is done. Like, this is pretty slow way to do this. So sandstone. See, like, I feel like we need to, before I just dump all this in the system, we should probably go pick where we want sandstone to go. It's been so long since I've done anything like this that I kind of forgot how to do it. So we got different types of sandstone. Let's pull those out. I guess I will make storage up here for prismarine, even though I have it down below, because I'm just going to come back and dump stuff. So we need to make sure we have that settled, right? And we'll leave some room. Yeah, we'll leave room for a lot of that stuff too. I need to find a good source of cobble. I would think, yeah, here we go. I was going to say, I would think it would all be coming into here first. Because it's, well, that is my cobblestone chest, so. Okay. So we need to start figuring out what we want and where. So here's what I was thinking. I started to kind of do this. I figured basic stone first down this very first left side. So I got cobblestone. I got regular stone, smooth stone, and then I got stone bricks. So we started to get into like stone that you make into something. I need to get like the what's it called, chiseled stone and cracked stone and stuff like that in here as well. Maybe I got a lot of stone bricks though. Stuff started pouring in before I was ready, so I have some random stuff in here as well. I have to pull back out and fix. And then I started going into more of the stone variants, things you would make. And then all the cobblestone is just filler blocks. And then our favorite blocks, which looks like we're getting plenty of now, is right here, andesite, diorite, and granite. You know, our favorite blocks.
Do it!
Kidding, of course. I never use these. I tried last season to use them. Even the polished kind, I was like, didn't work out. Okay, so So there's that. So you can see it's more still stone stuff, though. This I haven't decided on yet, and that. So I'm kind of leaving this for, oh, whoops, we forgot about that block existing. And then when we move over to here, it starts to get into more dirt. I was going to go with some grass in this one, so I left that empty. And then start getting to things like woods. So I was thinking like regular wood, like before they turn into planks, could go into this one, and then underneath we get our planks, and then underneath that we get our variants of wood, so different planks and stairs and stuff could go in here, and then under that maybe stuff you make with wood, sticks, crafting tables, fences, fence gates, stuff like that. And then under here I got another extra one for, oh no, we forgot. Thanks, Haunted. I'm gonna pull that up with no volume. Il Mango. I'm assuming there's more to it than that. Oh, it started at 2:21 into the video. I guess that means I've seen it before. Apparently I only made it 2 minutes and 21 seconds into that video. I love how they save that. They remember where you were at watching a video. Or did he send... Oh, never mind. It sent... The link had the seconds in it. Never mind. Okay. Whew, I was like, if I saw that video and didn't remember it at all, I'm going crazy. Okay, so we come over here, and I was gonna do concrete. So I was thinking 2 rows of each color would be good. And so that should come down into another chest, right? There's actually 16. So what do we got? 2. Ooh, that's a lot. Gosh, maybe 1 row is enough. I think 1 row per color is enough for concrete. I mean, you gotta like really make concrete. Otherwise, it's gonna take up a lot of room. Maybe I'll do 1 row. Since you gotta do that. Okay, and then gravel, the concrete powder maybe underneath. So this whole chest kind of, this whole row almost reserved for concrete. Maybe at the bottom here, there'll be a few spaces. I was testing, so I put poppies in there apparently. Now's a good time to, since we're not actually loading anything, now's a good time for me to do this. All right, take it easy, Dan Hampton. Appreciate it. Jay Rude, thanks for the follow. What else? Got an email that I was Mixer Pro. Thought I joined a dating site in my sleep. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Mixer does sound, the name Mixer does sound a lot like a dating site. But I think after a while, you won't even think about it. Tried Cube, thanks for the follow. Okay, so fish. Get that out of here. So I have this row. I haven't really decided what to do with this row. I was thinking if this was concrete, this would be hardened clay. So maybe we do sandstone underneath, because sandstone and hardened clay, kind of in the same ballpark. So maybe we do sandstone in here. Yeah, every name grows on people over time. I think so too. Saint Flo, thank you for the follow. And Zabigra. Zabigra? Thank you so much. Mo's Crafter, appreciate it. Sayet. All the new followers, thank you, appreciate the support. Okay, sandstone in here, I think. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna put it in here. So what we'll do is I need to get more room in my inventory. Let me drop some of these off. I don't want to load all the shulker boxes up. We need to not put stuff through the system just yet. And I need to make all the variants of the sandstone, so how do we do that? There's smooth, right? I've already got smooth there. There's our creeper face one. Let's make a few of those. Is that it? That's it for sandstone, right? These are the 5 different types of sandstone. And we got to do it with red too? Okay. Is this how you do it? Doesn't work this way, does it? I wish it did. I don't have no red sand. Where am I gonna get red sand from? I gotta go to a mesa. See, I don't have hardened clay either. I don't have hardened clay. The only mesa I know of is off by NHO. And that's like, oh, you've entered our territory. We hate you now. I'll get that stuff later. I think since I don't have any right now, I'll just add it later. So hardened clay, I'll go here with it. So regular sandstone, I think we'll need probably 2 rows. Potentially.
Hey, listen.
Smooth, because you make it from that, I'll say just 1. Thanks, Mose. Appreciate the sub on YouTube. Nicholas, thanks for the follow. XB found another mesa. Killer Kong, thank you so much for the follow. XB's place is far too. Now, I have a desert nearby. Oh, terracotta too. I have to save room for terracotta blocks. Maybe that chest will be terracotta. We gotta start labeling these too. So, for now, I'll just do this. We'll go half slabs. Like that much, maybe. Oh, I need to do this other one first. There we go, like that. And then we'll go stairs. And then we'll go maybe like that. I don't know. Got some room. Got some room for more. And then maybe the red stuff will go underneath. But what we should be doing is actually labeling this stuff. But first, I got a can you dig into my ear from Soccer Lady 16. Thank you so much. Donated $3. It says just a little something from a happy viewer. Excited to see a storage system going in. You are my favorite. Enjoy. Thank you so much for the compliment. And I am excited for the storage system as well. Thanks for the compliment and the donation. That was like a double whammy there. I like it. So I got this. I got this leather. Somewhere there was sticks in the system. That's not enough. Let's make some sticks here. I think we're gonna need a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to go into NHO territory. Let me find my own mesa. So that's kind of been my mantra this season, is item frame on boxes. What boxes? That's been my mantra this season, is don't go stepping on other people's land and stuff. Thanks for the sub, Red the Miner. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes going for Red the Miner. Appreciate the support, my friend. Yeah, B-Dubs doesn't like Tango, so I gotta be careful. Thanks, Red. Appreciate it. B-Dubs likes me though. I want to stay on his good graces. I like B-Dubs. He's a good guy. Oh, I forgot. These take a ton of sticks. Okay, so if we start to label this, here's where these go. Now this chest is a little high. I mentioned it in the video that I want to do something about that. Did I throw my cobblestone in here? Tango wouldn't say thank you? Oh, to B-Dubs. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he went to the jungle. Oops. He went to the jungle for some jungle saplings. Oh, can I get it? Yeah. Maybe I made this too high. Maybe I should have only gone 6 high. It would have made the redstone a lot smaller in the back too. Anyway, yeah, he went to the jungle, the NHO jungle, for some jungle saplings, and ran into B-Dubs there. B-Dubs, I think, gave him some saplings or allowed them to leave with the saplings, one of the two. And Tango didn't say thank you to B-Dubs, so B-Dubs is he hates him. He hates Tango now. I don't know. Tango wasn't gonna bow down to the NHO. That was the story I got. Let's sleep. Scripted hate, yeah, exactly. We gotta be careful, right? Not to get too ingrained in the storylines that happen here, because some people just go crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy about it, like, you hate so-and-so, then I hate you. And, you know, it's too much. It's too much. I have stayed neutral so far. I couldn't really decide what side I wanted to be on anyway. So far I've stayed neutral. I guess that's picking a side. It's just the third side. Yeah, I'm not much of a role play type of player anyway. So I just wanna do cool things. Like, you know, make cool storage systems and laser shows and have amazing XP farms and stuff like that, yeah. I like supplying them. I like supplying the server with stuff. Like today I got asked about 3 times for ink. And I'm like, sure, come get it. You know, as long as I don't have to go out of my way to like bring it to them, come get it out of my base, take it for free. You know, I definitely liked going around and giving the Prismarine stuff out because that was like my way of saying I'm the guy if you need some later. I don't know if I'm gonna do the shop thing this season or not. We'll see what happens once the hole's dug. I think that's going to be a place for shops. I think that's the plan.
You do here.
I may open like a Prismarine shop, but for the most part, I'm just going to give away stuff. I kind of like that role of like people need stuff. I got farms. I'll just give it away. I'll give it away the slime. I'll give away the Prismarine. I'll give away the ink. If I can make a farm that's going to supply a ton of it, and it's not a ton of work for me to like craft it or anything like that, then I'm all for just hooking people up, especially the builders. You know. What are the builders gonna do? You know, what are the builders gonna do? Are they gonna go make an ink farm? Probably not. They just need to dye stuff so they can build pretty things. So I like being the automation guy that can hook them up. Tango's got a lot of sticks. I need to get some gunpowder. Is he on? He's probably AFKing. He AFKs a lot lately. Tango's at work. Working late today, buddy. Alright. Cool. What else do I need? Oh. We'll have to just slumming it here with ender pearls. I guess I keep doing that, thinking stuff's coming through the system. I need to make sure I leave one in there. Oh, empty shulker. Thank you. Good idea. Do we have an empty one up here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need that gunpowder. I gotta get going on flying again. I've been out of rockets for like 3 days. It's terrible. It's terrible not having rockets. Gotta clean this up too. I think we're pretty much done with the bringing guardians up and stuff. Gunpowder for diorite at spawn. Does he even know? Like, he wouldn't even know if you didn't put diorite in the fire, right? There's nothing like... It's totally an honor system. I could just go take gunpowder if I wanted, I'm sure. Not that I'm going to use a diorite anyway, but still, I don't like the idea of burning items. But, let's see here. He's getting lots of stuff. Did somebody give him more ink, or was that all me? That might have been all me. Page reloads every time you resize the window. How come you're resizing the window so much? Wells might have given him some. Oh, did Wells actually follow through and make his ink farm? Oh, I'm glad that linked up here. There's probably spoilers here. So I'm gonna try to avoid stuff. Let's see. Hey, there he is. I have shulker box. Oh, he's got... Okay, hi, bye. Dude, I will avoid spoilers then. Is this where sticks go? I'm trying not to look down just in case. That and I'm afraid of heights. Got him. Wait, what? Oh. Awesome. Exclusive previews, right. Thank you. Oh, look at all the gunpowder. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Oh, my gunpowder friend. I am going to go make myself some rockets ASAP. He's a man. He's a man. See, I'm a lot less of a mooch this season, but that's the one thing he's got that I don't, is the witch farm's going for him. So sticks and gunpowder. Whew. Yeah. Elapsed, you got a chance to see the episode before you joined. Thank you. I'm glad you did fire that up. That's why I put it out. I was gonna put it out tomorrow morning, and a couple things came across my mind. One, I have 2 streams, one now and one later with Tango, that would have given out exclusive previews. So I wanted to give people at least a chance to see the video first. And then the second thing was, it's a 3-day weekend here in the US, so I was afraid people were gonna go out of town. Like, I guess they'd already be leaving maybe, but I was trying to make sure people had a chance to watch the video in case they were going out of town or something. Babin's Show wants to know my opinions on Mixer. I'm super excited about the effort they're putting into getting the brand worldwide, marketing, all the now they're getting like their logo everywhere. They're on the Xbox dashboards, all sorts of crazy stuff. So the Microsoft money is coming into play, which is great. Great for Mixer to grow.
Listen.
The name itself is something that's I think it's gonna grow on me. I think I had the same reaction most people did when they first heard the name, that it kind of sounded like maybe like a dating site or something. It doesn't scream streaming to me, but the idea behind it, that Mixer means you're bringing together viewers and content creators, and the 2 arrows, that's what that's all about. It's the merge between me and you, and that's kind of cool. I like the logo and stuff. I get the fact that it's got an X in it, so the whole Xbox thing is there. But it's one of those things. I think, like a lot of people, I think the name's gonna have to I'm gonna have to keep hearing it and saying it, and eventually that whole first thought of dating site will go away. Aside from that, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for what they're doing and the power that they're gonna have now to actually make a run to be one of the best streaming platforms out there. So, yeah, I think a lot of people did, KZ. It's just, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they went with it. I see the other connections that they made. I would be curious to see what was on their whiteboard, because they sat down and had a whiteboard session and brainstorming names, and of course they probably had to have somebody like checking, is this name available worldwide for trademarks and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that was like a huge limiting factor, right? Maybe they had some really great names, but then when they looked into it, it was trademarked in a country that somewhere, and they want to go completely international, worldwide, and have no issues. So it might have been tough to get a name, but I'm actually surprised Mixer was available. So I don't know. But yeah, my thoughts on it is awesome. I'm excited for Mixer's future, and the staff is awesome. So they're gonna do great things. Oh, I'm gonna fly down. We need sugarcane paper. I don't know if I have a lot of that. Maybe I should have asked him for that too. Doesn't he have like a huge sugarcane farm? Oh. You would then think, oh, if Mixer was taken, that they would have put symbols in there. I don't know. That might be a little too, I don't know, out there. I should have called it Zace. Oh man, you should have been there. You could have talked him into it. If I would have known they were doing this name change, I definitely would have suggested it, Zace. You know that. I've been like, guys, please give Zace a thought. And then they'd be like, Microsoft has a bad history with products that start with the letter Z. So no. Zune. Sorry, I sneezed. I guess I do have some sugarcane. There's probably too many people here that aren't even old enough to remember what Zune was. But that didn't work out so well. You do remember? All right, good. I'm not the only old person here. I was so close to forgetting about Zune, and then Impulse said it, and now I can't get it out of my head. Sorry. Own Duck, thanks for the follow. Alright, I got lots of paper. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? At least I never bought the Zune, you know. I don't know if it was the device that was bad or the music store that was bad. Do you remember what it was that sunk the Zune? It's Z-U-N-E. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought the device was probably fine, but the store was bad. And that's when iTunes and iPods got extremely popular because they were just killing it. Their store was amazing. Compared to Zune's, their device was probably better. I didn't get a Zune, so I don't know. I've had a hard time with iTunes too. Like a lot of times I like Apple's like interfaces. It's like I like the iPhone. Like and maybe it's because I've had an iPhone since the beginning, but like if anybody hands me an Android, I cannot figure it out. Like because I'm so used to the iPhone like OS, you know. So anybody hands me like an Android, I'm like, I don't know how to work this thing. I can't find an app, you know, that kind of stuff. But give me a day with it, I'm sure it'd be fine. But yeah, iTunes, I don't like the layout and stuff. It's kind of clunky, if you ask me. It's like I'm on an Android at that point. I can't find what I'm looking for. Maybe I should keep some sugarcane. You know, like do something with it. I don't know. All right, let's make some rockets. What do we do? Here we go. How many can I make? 1, 2. So what do how do we do this now? We do, is it like, that's duration 1. Oh, it's 1 to 1. It shows you how much. I guess duration 1's the new hotness, so we'll go for it. Infinite Blood 7, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes rolling for Infinite Blood. Thank you for your support. So kind. Appreciate it. 1, 2. Okay. Oh my goodness. Rockets. Rockets. We have rockets again. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. We made them all duration 1. Because apparently that's new. Like I said, that's new hotness. Oh, I could have made more. Oh no, I ran out of paper because I wanted to keep some sugarcane. Okay. And we're just going to go right back to being disorganized and dump it all in there. Okay, and we'll keep 3 stacks on us at all times.
What would you say you do here?
Thanks for the follow, Corruptor. Appreciate that. Did I miss any? You should set up one of those donation things that we can auto-order you a pizza. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gaining enough weight, soccer lady. I'm trying to lose it. Yeah. Ever since I started streaming 20 hours a week, I haven't been getting my steps in. I'll get done with the day. Oh my gosh. That's pitiful. Anyone want to take a guess how many steps I've taken today? How did you do that, God Nate? Did you see it in the camera? Are you kidding me? You nailed it. Like, it is literally... Alright, hang on.
Hey, listen.
That's insane. Okay, but I did forget one thing. I was very disappointed with this number. Can you see it? Wait a minute. What happened? Oh, you see it at the bottom. It's at the very bottom. Come on, focus! It's not focusing. Sorry, my camera's not set to autofocus. That's 300 at the bottom. I forgot, though. I was very disappointed by that. And I thought I've just been horrible today. And then I remembered this was dead when I woke up, and I had to charge it. And I literally just put it on my wrist like half an hour before the stream. So we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I'm not as bad as that would appear. Jeez. Take it easy, Lintar. Yeah, you got to go for 10K a day. And I get it. I get 10K maybe twice a week now. The weekends are my only hope. During the week, I'm like literally on my computer like 10 hours plus a day. So between my real job and streaming and YouTube, it's a lot of sitting. Which is why I got the stand-up desk. We should stand up sometime. Oh, we're going to break bedrock, though. We're going to break bedrock. I'm going to make some more item frames first. That's why we did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't even have that much leather. Doesn't matter. That's probably too many item frames. How many chests did I put in? There's 7. Did I really just do that?
If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
Lumberg. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Office Space, you need to get on that. Ugh. Let's just set them all in here. That's why I didn't mind going so heavy on the quartz, because I knew we were going to cover it up with item frames anyway. Although I'm like dangerously low on quartz. That was going to be something else we did today if we had time, but time is just flying by. I've only got an hour left, and then I have to go. Makes me sad. Luckily, I'll be back with Tango a little later. Oh. I forgot there's noises now. I was like, what is all those noises? Is somebody here? That wasn't even enough item frames. Holy cow. That's a lot of chests. Thanks for the follow, Skel204. Appreciate it. Who here got a chance to actually watch my video I released today before they came to the stream? I didn't give enough time. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I literally, as soon as HD processed, I worked on this thing most of the day. That was the problem. It should have been actually working, but in there I mentioned this middle section. I don't know what to do with it. I could put a storage silo in there and have like a huge silo of something, right? And I don't know what. I could not even use it for storage. I could make a shulker box storage system in there to where I have a whole bunch of shulker boxes that have, you know, that are like break them to go type thing. You know, boxes to go filled up. Or I could just do decoration. I saw some lava fall. Yeah, I saw some mention of lava. I probably wouldn't go with lava. I'd probably go, because this is Atlantis, I'd probably go more with like a water or something. Sugarcane. The item frames actually allow you to do this on the corners, which is great. Is there a hitbox? Yeah, it's surprising because they don't see, there's little white lines around them. They don't actually like touch. They need to get rid of that. Like, they need to make it so these aren't like tile entities, right? I don't know how they would do that, but anyway. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You can actually put 2. My YouTube is the same as the name on the top left of the screen there. It's just Impulse SV on YouTube. Go check it out. Got what did I just release? Episode 12? I'm still like way behind the other hermits as far as producing episodes. I'm not a episode a day type of player. I'm a build a giant laser beam farm thingy and a sorting system in one episode type of player. So, Cub Fan is just a beast. I can't hang with Cub Fan. The stuff he does in one episode, even for me, is like 2 or 3 episodes for me, which is crazy. Look at all the follows coming in. Thank you so much, Hammer, Super Piggy, Maynard Brothers. Appreciate all the follows. Slayer. How's the whole 30 going? So, okay, okay. Can we have a moment? I gotta be honest with you guys, because I always am. I always am honest. The whole 30. Hang on one sec. I gotta acknowledge the subscriber. Thank you so much, Death RTH, for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get some hype bikes rolling for Death RTH. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So the Whole30, the deal with the Whole30 is you have to be absolutely 100% perfect for 30 whole days. No sugar, no grains, no dairy. And it's tough. It's tough because a lot of times in life, there's events and things that I mean, it would take some serious discipline to get through it, right? And or just luck to not have something get in your way. So the deal is with the Whole30, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. And I kind of mentioned this, I think it was this time last week. Got a text message. A real good friend of ours is having a birthday. Having a birthday party. It's kind of a big one. And so they wanted to do like an all-day get-together thing, and it would just be way too difficult to manage this, to go to this thing and stay perfectly clean. So it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But other than that, I mean, doing the best I can to stay Whole30 compliant for you know, all the other meals and stuff in my life. So anyway, yeah, it's getting broken. The 30 days is getting broken up. So the deal is now to kind of take a different perspective and say, okay, so going from one end of the spectrum to the other may not be the smartest move psychologically, right? To go from just eating junk food and drinking alcohol and all that stuff to not doing it at all, right? The pendulum swing is just way too big. So now I'm looking to do a lifestyle change. It's one that I can actually stick to, right? It's something that gives the best of both worlds. I can still, you know, I can still go out and enjoy time with friends and not sweat about, you know, having a drink or two, and at the same time still living a healthy lifestyle, still eating the right foods during the week and all that kind of stuff. So that's where my brain's at now. I'm tired of the pendulum swing. I gotta find the middle ground. I gotta find a lifestyle that works. So, and that's the other thing I gotta do. Exactly. I need to get out there. I need to get out of this office every once in a while, get some exercise, because I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that a little while ago, and it's just been very tough to get back into it. Time is, of course, a very limiting factor for me, but I need to just force it. I need to get up earlier, go to bed earlier, get up earlier and get that taken care of, go get some workouts in and that kind of thing. And then I'll be fine. You know, any extra calories I may consume from you know, whatever, aren't gonna be as bad. I got something better than a treadmill, actually, Alan. I have a rower. It's a rower used by CrossFitters. I used to be pretty heavy into CrossFit. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed. Like my cup I always drink out of is from CrossFit Games. I actually worked the last 2 CrossFit Games as a volunteer, which is how I got the bottle and stuff. But anyway, I used to do CrossFit a lot. Use a standing desk? That's not a bad idea.
Fatality.
We should use a standing desk. Don't you think? Uh-oh. My light's gonna tip over. Save it. Save the light. Okay, we did it. Whew, that was close. Yeah. Kind of like that one. Move the chair out of the way. We are now standing. Oh, there's too much. I got too much swag in here. It's blocking my chair from getting out of the way. There, we're standing now. So that's the thing. I'm gonna move the mic out of the camera. Anyway, yeah, good. So yeah, I got a rower. It's a Concept 2 rower, and it's used by most CrossFit gyms and stuff. I spent like probably $1,500 on it. So yeah, I need to get on that thing. I love rowers. I used to be pretty good at the rower. And I live in a natural sweat box. I know. Yeah, definitely gonna be hitting the pool soon. I put one of those floating thermometer things in it the other day, and it says it's 84 degrees in my pool. Like, it's almost to the point to where it's gonna be too hot. All right, 1 second here. I need to see. We're gonna do this breaking bedrock thing, and I need to see how it works. So it looks like we need stuff. We need some blocks. We need sticky pistons, redstone blocks, sand, and something else. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'm trying to just click through the tutorial and see it. Is it a regular piston? Alright, so I got redstone stuffs over here. We'll grab whatever. Dust. Do we need any repeaters? Probably not. Oh, but I need to turn... I forgot. Oh. I forgot to, like, redstone blockify. Repeaters. I need repeaters. Repeaters. All the repeaters. Already lost it. There it is. Oh, no. I only have 4 repeaters. Let's make some. I forgot redstone blocks in there too. I know I need to start getting into the shulker thing. I need to start loading shulker boxes up, and then so then I could just have like one shulker box sitting in there. Although, I mean, that's something that I was talking about doing the shulker box loader. Like make a shulker box that's my redstone box, and then have it filter all redstone stuff into that first. And then if it was full, it would move on. So maybe anything I want in the shulker box loader would go there first. And then if it didn't fill that shulker box up, or if it was full, it would move on to something on the right side here. Because that's the way items travel, from left to right. Not a bad idea. But I didn't even put redstone blocks into the system. That's kind of funny. Could do that. We'll do 3 stacks. That's kind of a lot of redstone blocks. What else? I got to make the repeaters, of course, like I said. Grab some of that. Cub shulker box, shulker storage on the patron server. CJ, scroll down. Take a look at the schedule. You'll be happy to see something. Alright, what else do we need here? Slime blocks, right. Where are those at? Oh, look at all the junk coming in. See, all this stuff in here is stuff that needs to be sorted somewhere. Oh, why is there only 1 slime ball? Uh-oh. We should go out to the slime farm. Yeah, Think Deep, I have a patron server. For sure. It's been a long time since I've been on it. Question from Mumbo Jambo. Fan, I like the name. Can I solve a Rubik's Cube? No, I can't. I don't know how to do it. My kids do. It's actually amazing to watch them do it. They got it all, you know, watch YouTube videos and figured it out. I'm sure if I sat down and watched some YouTube videos and learned these tricks people have, I could figure it out. Just never taking the time. I was kind of hoping one of these. Should we go to the let's go to the slime farm, guys. I haven't been there in a while. What else should we bring with us? Sand and eggs. Thank you. There's the eggs. Do we want to do some signs? Probably do, right? Probably want to do some signs. I hope I don't have to make signs. I should have plenty somewhere. Ooh, I'll take that item frame, that's for sure. I'm gonna grab this wood in case we do have to make some signs. And we got a resub notification in the ear from Rappind, 3 months. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Let's get some hype bikes going. There's some signs. I'll take those signs. And sand. Or gravel, right? Can I just take gravel? Gravel would work too, right? Yeah, Dragon. Welcome to Mixer. Beam has changed. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We'll get used to it. Everybody's shocked. Okay. Oh, fence post. Looks like there's a fence post involved. We need to get that going. Apparently I haven't dropped any fence posts into the system. This is gonna take a while for me to figure out where everything's gonna go. That's backwards. I always do that. Why do I do that? Here we go. Okay. I got a can you dig into my ear from Steric666, donated $6.66, fittingly. Thank you so much. It says, I can solve the Rubik's Cube. Got a little laughy face there. Congratulations. I guess it's one of those things I should learn, but I don't know. Just not something I ever sat down and thought about taking the time to do. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. I like the 666 sticking with the name there. Anything else, guys, before I take off? It looks like this is all I need. I actually didn't see a repeater in this design, so I'm not sure where you guys got that from. Am I missing something? A lever. I need a lever. I don't see a repeater in this design. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, this whole video is for duping. Okay. Okay, I see. The slime block. Yeah, we're gonna go to the slime farm, and I need a lever too. So I'm gonna grab the lever, and then we're gonna go to the slime farm. You know what else I should do? I should put one piece of redstone in the frame so that we have it. Levers. Boom. Hey. Boom. There you go. Thank you.
Listen.
Yeah, if you were on Beam long enough to get to level 50, then when they turned into Mixer, they gave you some stuff. So if you were level 50 or above, you got what? Pro for... Is that what gave you the 50,000 sparks? I don't know. Or is it a year of Pro for that? For the level 50 people? Tinted Gnome, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's go to the slime farm, which is, we gotta go, I'm trying to remember which way we have to go. And a free sub. Where did you, where do you guys see that free sub at? It's under, oh, it's under gifts, isn't it? There's a, oh, there was an email they sent out. Billing gifts. Okay, hang on, let me look. Oh, and there it is. There's somebody using it. LTeddy13, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Get some hype bikes rolling for LTeddy13. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna go check this out myself. Billing gifts. Oh. Yeah, I got something May 25th. Channel subscription. That's not the same one I just gave out, though, is it? No. Okay, I have one, too. Sweet. Elapse, thanks for the follow. And then I also heard a resub? Is that what I heard? I heard noise. Oh, was it just delayed noise? No, it was Lathalan. Lathalan? Is that how you pronounce it? Subscribed. Welcome to the sub club. Hype bikes rolling. There's so many Mans prequels coming down. I don't even know what's going on here. And then my chat stopped scrolling. Hey CKY, how you doing? Lots of subs rolling in. Everybody's finding their gifts now. Oh, thank you so much, Nate Ball, for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Appreciate it. Hype bikes in the house for Nate Ball. A lot of hype bikes today. Our hype bikes are gonna break. We've been using them so much. Jeez. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if those are delayed from ones I've already read off, or if there's new ones coming in. My chat kind of froze up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Craziness. Craziness. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the subs. I think those are from before, though, and it was just kind of queued up. I had to stop here in the tunnel for a second because got some family stuff here got to deal with. 1 second. I'm not sleeping on stream. Turns out my daughter's not feeling too well. That's gonna be weird. Sorry about that, guys. So let's see here. Did I miss some more? The sub from Elapsed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the sub club. Hype Bike's going for Elapsed. Did I miss any of these subs coming in? Braden, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. JSM also. And Ghastly K. Appreciate it. Mary R. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. DRK Darkstorm. There's a word in there. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Hype Bike's rolling for all these amazing people. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is the way. Break-in will suck up. I know, like, my ears. The sub noises are so amazing. Oh, there's like super duper shadow going on. Do I always have a shadow on me? Or is that just because of the standing thing? All right, we'll go in here. Oh, it has been so long since I've been here. Does this thing still work? It sure does. I see slime dying down there. Let's see if we see any come up the tube. I don't know if I grabbed it already. Jinx38, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Look at all the slime balls coming up the elevator. Holy cow. Jinx, thank you so much. Hype Bike's rolling for Jinx. Welcome to the sub club. Thanks for the follow, Dark Phoenix. Appreciate that. And Mac Mean, thank you. Okay. There should be. Ooh, I had like this. Oh, brilliant. I was loading a shulker box. Yeah, sweet. I was loading a shulker box with slime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's overflowing. Yeah, we're wasting. I should have brought another shulker box to load. Holy cow. We gotta get in here. We gotta get in here. Jeez, I stand up and everybody follows. Does standing make my knee? Ah! Whew. Oh, jeez. Question: does standing make my knees hurt after a while? No, not really. I mean, eventually, like, not my knees, but my feet a little bit, because I'm barefoot. Like, I don't like wearing shoes, so. I don't. Yeah, no, not my ankles. No, it's just like the, the bottom of my feet from standing without shoes on. You don't like wearing pants? Dixange, thanks for the sub. Wait. Okay, you got the pro code earlier, so now you're redeeming the sub. I was like, did you win that? Or thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Hype Bike's in the house. Have I been saying your name wrong? Oh, and I missed a sub? You guys are just... Which one did I miss, CJ? Help me out. Help me out. I'm looking. Maxi Boy, thanks for the follow, by the way. Dark Phoenix, you as well, if I didn't say it already. I saw Jinx. Was it before Jinx? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were talking probably when we were talking about my daughter not feeling well. 404 not found. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry I missed it. Juggling a little bit. Okay, we are heading. Where are we heading? Not this way. We are heading this way. Where are we heading? Yeah. Okay. Now I kind of remember. Have I always had a stand-up desk? No, I got this about 2 months ago. Seems like. I gotta be honest though, guys. The first week I had it, I used it pretty religiously. Like, I would make sure I spent at least an hour of my day standing up. The last couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I haven't been using it, and that's because I got some new like equipment on my desk, and there's cables running everywhere, and I was a little worried that it was gonna like unplug stuff, and so I was afraid. I was afraid to use it. Took a risk. You guys you were talking about the desk, and I'm like, all right, we gotta go for it, and it didn't unplug anything. Luckily, because there's a plug that's like literally right at the same height that it goes to, and so
what would you say
it kind of hits the plug.
You do here.
So I bought one of these surge protector dealies, the power supply thingy, not a power supply, but what are they called? Where's it got multiple outlets? I think it's surge protector is the name, right? No, it's not a UPS. That'd be nice though. I need to get a UPS on my. Yeah, so it's got a flat power strip. Yeah, that's what we call them. It's got the flat plug, so it like, cause usually when you plug into the wall, it like sticks out like 3 inches almost. So I got one that's like maybe an inch, and it goes straight down, so that my desk would avoid hitting that. I don't know where I'm going. I started talking. I completely forgot what we were doing. System32AXE, thank you so much for the follow. I missed some other follows. Craig Art Guy, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Did we get everybody else? Base621, thank you. All right, I'm trying, guys. There's so much going on.
Do it.
Get shulker boxes for the slimes. I'm not gonna go back right now, but I have my. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I didn't bring like a crafting table with me. When are you gonna take the rail down? Soon. Soon. It's in the way right now. Player 5501, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. What we're gonna do now is try to build this. Now this one's it's new to me, so I don't know. Did we already punch a hole? We did. Oh, but here's the thing. We punched the hole in the bedrock just for the portal. And I need to go all the way. I need to go all the way through. So I punched, we were punching holes. We punched these holes so we could get the portal down there so it would still work as a portal. But what we didn't do was like make an actual hole to get down there, because that's where like the blaze farm and stuff is. So this is where we're gonna build this thing up. Let's see if we can figure it out. There's no like good, just like overhead shot of this thing. How can you subscribe or follow? Oh, so at the top of the page, there is a, there's like a heart button thing. There's a heart somewhere. That's how you follow, right? They changed it to a heart. For me, it's got my number of followers plus the heart. And then there should be a pink sub button or something up there if you want to sub. Thanks for the follows. Is there Omni Deadshot and Light Knight, there it is. And Humble Chase as well. Okay, so I gotta click over here, and I'm gonna follow this little tutorial thingy. Oh, glad I brought some stone blocks here. So we want this thing to punch a hole. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the hole is gonna be punched there. So if I work backwards from this, it looks like, I don't know. I'm gonna go back a few blocks. This might not be exactly where it ends up. It says you can co-stream with me. It would send me the invite, I'm sure, but I'd have to accept the invite for it to actually do anything. So, Lou Dobbs, thank you for the follow. Rustin Plays MC, appreciate it. Cures and JJ Gomez, thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys.
You do here.
I know. We're slacking at actually doing stuff today. There's just so much hype. There's so much hype going on. Okay, something... I'm not getting this. There's like a piece I can't see in here. Can you like rotate around? Oh. Fence post. Oh, didn't want to break that. Jeez. Okay, so there's a fence post and a slime block. This is my first time ever building this thing, so bear with me, guys. And we got some sub hype going on. I just heard, I didn't see the sprinkles because I was looking away. Shadowmancer, thank you so much for the sub. And I am Cameron Pace for the follow. Did I miss another sub? 2 went off. Oh, Nola Chronicle 99, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So many new subscribers. See, I wonder what's gonna happen. So a lot of you guys are getting the free 1-month deal, right? As part of the deal from yesterday, right? So on Mixer, Well, that's a close one. On Mixer, you get emotes. The number of emotes you unlock as a streamer is based off of how many subscribers you have. So there's like these tiers. So what happens if we're getting all these subs, right? You guys are a lot of you guys are using the 1 month free thing. The month is going to be over and you're probably not resub, right? I'm assuming not all of you are going to resub. So what happens if I pass like an emote tier? It unlocks those emotes and then the sub number drops because the month got over. I don't know how that's gonna work. You think it stays there? So once it's unlocked, there's no going back type thing? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Okay, so I guess sand. This is a strange little deal here. Sand's gonna fall. We're gonna, at that point, it would actually make contact to deliver this redstone signal through here, which then would extend this piston, which would de-extend. I can't type. My fingers are on the wrong keys. Tango just. Interesting. Wasn't my fault. Oh, I'm way off on where I wanted to put this. Okay, so it. Jeez. How far out do I have to go for you to be facing me? There we go. All right, we'll see if we can get this working. And is that it? Hang on. Oh. I don't know what's happening here. Apparently, if I put sand. Oh, I'm missing a piston or something. Hang on. There's a piston. Oh, it's like an upward facing piston under this slime block. That's what it is. Okay. No. No. Dang it. No. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. And then we make ourselves a little clock deal by doing. Thank you. So now we have a very annoying clock thing going, right? What good does that do? You can't hear me? Oh, I don't think we did this at like the right level or something. Hang on. I still don't understand what the redstone, what the lever is for. Oh, just to pass that signal through. Okay. Okay, so eventually that's gonna like fall through to this block. Okay, all right. Interesting. Interesting stuff. So now what we need to do is put a sign on this, right? It can retract. Will it retract the sign? And then, because it can't push a sign. Usually what I would do is do a sticky piston here with a block. In fact, I kind of wanted this to be out one more, so let's just do that anyway. Better safe than sorry. Okay, so we go sticky piston, block, and then if we wanted more eggs, we could do other stuff. But actually, should we make a, let's just make a one wide hole for now. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
Hey,
I'm gonna come out one more. 3 by 3 is gonna take a while because we only have 5 dragon eggs. So for now, I'm just going to do one. Let's just make sure this works before I get too crazy with it. So that should pull back, then that egg should fall, and we'll have the beginnings of breaking bedrock right here. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Power the switch. It was powered. Was it not? Did I leave it off? I left it off. Thank you. Good call. That would have been a total waste. Oh. Oh no. If I F3G it and it's not on the same chunk, I don't think it would be that bad of a deal. Yeah, I could fly. I could fly, I guess. There we go. Zack Attack. Confused by Mixer, huh? Beam switched their name to Mixer.
What would you say you do here?
Yeah, that's what these torches are for, because we've done this before. Come on. Come on! Oh, phew! Grow a huge goatee. I'm definitely going to keep it thin like this. Like, doesn't go out too far on the sides. That's about as long as I'm going to do it, I think. I'm going to trim it soon. Okay, so stuff happened. Yeah, that totally worked. Okay. Awesome. I get nervous every time I do that. Let's get our egg back. So that's it then. That's the design here. Let's clean it up a little bit. I take it that's not needed. That was just needed to set the stuff down. Okay, so this is the design in its entirety. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, there's another one. So that's now not extended anymore. So we need to take that back off. I guess having that other block up there is nice. So that's it. Anybody needing to copy this design or whatever, here's some views of it. Who was asking earlier about this breaking bedrock thing? They still here? Yeah? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so basically, I'll try to explain this. I'm not the best to explain it, but basically what we have is we have this falling gravel thing, right? So you have gravel, it's in the process of falling, but it can't because it's on a fence gate. This is fairly well known, right? That you can do that with gravel and sand and stuff, falling blocks on fence gates. So what's going to happen is we're going to update this right here. That's going to just make a little clock that's going on, and that's moving this fence gate up and down. Well, once this stops, which is what's going to happen as soon as these go into lazy loaded chunks, this gravel is going to finish its fall, and it's going to allow a signal that's on top of here to go through that block, because it's going to actually become a real block at that point instead of this falling block. That powers this guy, and then that unpowers this, which pulls away a sign that has a dragon egg on it.
What would you say you do here?
And because it's a lazy loaded chunk, the dragon egg breaks through bedrock. Now that piece is kind of weird. I don't understand that, but once it's a lazy loaded chunk, dragon eggs can break through bedrock if they're falling. So the redstone can still go, but that's gonna do stuff. So just a weird little glitch, I guess, in the game. Okay, so let's do it again. I think it was Panda. Was Panda the first one to discover that? Like, you can't stack the eggs, it doesn't really work. You can only do one at a time. I could make a bigger area, but you can't really stack them. Don't land. Let's go back. Yeah, for now I'm just going to make a one-wide ladder. I just need to get down there. Penn is the first to discover anything. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if he's still. I don't know if he's still doing stuff or if he's moved on. You know, maybe he's. I don't know. I don't know if he goes to college or what. But I don't know how old Panda is. Okay, here we are again, and wow. Okay, a little different result this time. It came down and this thing's still running. Last time it was in a stop state. Okay. Phew. I just don't want that to go like under netherrack. You know what we didn't bring? Which probably would have been good. Is ladders. Might have to make some since we're here. I think that's it. I think we're through after that. I would assume so. Let's go do a little checksies. Yeah, we're through. Okay. So now we can just ladder down. I'm gonna break this because it's super annoying. I'll leave this mostly built though because I probably will come back and do more. Yeah, Q lava, exactly. I do have my potion of fire resist. I would survive. Ooh. Thankfully I had some sticks there. Let's see, it's 24. 24 is definitely not going to be enough. We are up at 128. I'm going to need a lot of ladders. In fact, we're probably not going to have enough blocks. I'm going to do this at a netherrack. It's going to be crazy. Golden Weaver, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get some hype bikes rolling for Golden Weaver. Appreciate it. I don't see the man sprinkles because I clicked off that tab to follow that tutorial. I missed the man sprinkles. Darn it. I'm gonna make all the ladders. That should be enough. I hope. All right, we're gonna dig down in the nether. What could go wrong? About time. Appreciate it.
Is this easy mode?
How do I like now this mixer? To me, it's just a name, right? That we'll get used to. But aside from that, what they got going on with the marketing campaigns and the fact that they've now introduced the co-streaming thing, which I'm super excited about. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this. Oh my goodness. Best thing to do in the nether is to build everything out of netherrack. Pro tip. I'm kidding, obviously, but we're gonna do it. It's all I got. I'm giving it all I got. Ooh, I need that quartz right there, though. I'll take it. Ow. Oh, I'm still using my fortune pick, apparently. All the quartz. We need it all. Thanks for the follow, Gaming Potato. Appreciate it. What sounds awesome, JGT? Oh, the co-streaming thing? Ah, yeah. You must not have saw us playing Rocket League yesterday. Yeah, we had it going on Rocket League. It's pretty cool. There was somewhat mixed reviews, which I was surprised, but I think it was just because the button was broken. I hope that's the only reason. I hope once people have the ability to actually close the co-stream if they choose to not watch, you know, however many streams at once due to maybe PC issues or other stuff, then that will help. Oh man, I'm not where I thought I was gonna be. I'm not where I thought I was gonna end up. Oh no. Interesting. Now I'm a little worried. Break this hole and it's not even where I wanted to be. Shoot. Like, where are we actually? No idea. gonna have to. I'm just gonna keep poking more bedrock holes. Oh man. Yeah, I thought that's what happened. Let's see if we can get a better bird's eye view from up here. I thought I saw. Okay, I did see fortress right there. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. We're good. We're on top of the fortress. That's all. I got to keep digging down. Thanks for the follow, Nelson Crack. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. What are we at now? Jeez. What a crazy stream today. We broke 12,000 and we're already up to 12,134 followers. Thank you guys so much. How many subs do I have? You know, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys. Like, I don't know if that's one of those things that is supposed to be like a partner kept secret.
Dude, that's sweet.
Anybody know? Anybody here a partner? Yeah, the notifications on Beam are still struggling every once in a while. I'm apparently a bad partner because I like don't even know the rules. Dang it! I said Beam! Oh, so close to getting through the whole stream! Oh! Man! I was so close! I just had to make it another 20 minutes. Oh, that's not bad though. I mean, come on. Day 2. Day 2. I've said it once. The first time was... Did I say it the first? I don't know how I got the first one. Ghost from Texas told us how many subs he had last stream. See, that's the thing though. Is like, just because another partner does it, I don't know if that means it's okay. Oh, yeah, look. Yes, this is... Oh, okay, we are in the right place. Ladder technology might be a thing. That looks like it might be a little more than 20. No? We got it, we got it. Phew! No! Except when you do that. Duke and Kuya did it today. Said how many subs? Oh, jeez. Remember the thing about building out another rack? You're gonna break my stairs. Oh, take it. Oh, did he literally die right here? Really? Come on. False has her sub count on stream. So Ghost said it. As the... Okay. I guess. I don't even know. I'll tell you guys then. Fine, I'll tell you. But if I'm departnered, it's your fault. 165, it says. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Been doing this. I don't know how long I've been partnered. I gotta check that. There's probably some birth date for being a partner somewhere. I forgot what day I got partnered. But yeah, not bad. I'll take it. Appreciate all you guys' support on it, of course. I can't break that block. Okay, so the ladder's here. This is the deal. We got our double blaze farm right there, which, by the way, I have a fix for, because Nembon MC is awesome, and he saw what we were doing. He actually took a seed of the world, found this place, and designed the whole pathfinding thing to work properly with this double blaze spawner setup, and sent it to me, like sent me the world download. So like I have the fix. I just need to get in there and do it. So he's awesome, guys. I mean, seriously, awesome dude. In fact, you know what? We gotta, at least since we're talking about him right now, I want to post his channel for you guys. If you guys are interested in technical Minecraft, you really do need to check out Nembon MC. He's got a lot of awesome farms and stuff. Super duper smart dude. Is there a mod that can beat me to this because I'm failing? There's a video of his, right? Let's link to his channel though, so people can can subscribe to him and stuff. Oh, you did, Psychotic. All right, thanks. Oh, both of you did. I don't know why I saw like the little hashtag at the end and I thought it was a video. Hashtag, not hashtag. You know what I mean. Thanks. He doesn't have like a alias channel name. That's what threw me off. All right, so this is gonna help. This is gonna help me get back and forth here from the Blaze Farm because now I can take that ice track. I just have to remember how to get back and forth. And then also this way a bit, and it's really not that much further, is the ink farm. Let's stop by there real quick. What's the dirt plan for the night? I'm not gonna tell you. Because A, it could change, and 2, I think we kind of would like to be surprised. Yeah, there we go. Second return to sender. What was I gonna say? I can tell you that there's there's a high chance of me losing my levels. I'll tell you that. And possibly a whole bunch of other stuff too. I picked up everything but the gunpowder. Or but the tier. There we go. Choices are hard. Isn't that every stream? True. You know, honestly, like, I've been avoiding really risky situations on stream lately. Or on the server at all. Because, yeah, the whole 614 levels thing. I don't really feel like having to get it all back if I died. But hey, I still gotta play, you know. Steve, thanks for the follow, and Death123, appreciate it. Gonna see if this actually is gonna spawn squid. Probably not, because there's a lot of people on. Scar, does Python live near water? Tango's definitely near water, so he's probably got a bunch of squid around him. And then Scar's camera count's not gonna matter, but Scar's on, so he's probably around water. So we're not gonna see probably anything spawning. Oh, good, I got a bunch of stuff I left here. Anything good? Some hoppers. Ooh, look at all that obsidian. Wow. Here, let's fill up our blocks at least. Combine what we can.
Hey!
Gotta get that diet right. Yeah, it's great seeing Scar back on. Thank you so much, Elapsed. Definitely, we do. We owe him big time. I used his Guardian farm design. I used his Blaze AI wandering design for the double Blaze farm. Then he helped me out with the Guardian farm. Like, he was sending me information on how to make it more efficient and stuff. Stuff that he had learned since he had posted the video. And then same thing with the Blaze farm. I mean, to go in there and like design purpose like directly for our needs, and then send me the world like that was super kind of him. So yeah, any love you guys could throw Nembon's way, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Fire Abyss. Okay, so there is no squid spawning. There's no squid spawning here, and it's nighttime. I don't really want to sleep here because we're pretty far away. I was going to go up top and show you the squid farm in case you hadn't seen it, but that's alright. Scar tweeted out that he's feeling better. Excellent. Ah! Oh, jeez, he's right here! 3! Oh, that's going to hit a pig man. Oh, you little stinker. Did we get a... He was right there. Come out of the portal like gassed in your face. That's awesome. Oh, the F3B thing.
What would you say you do here?
Anytime you're looking for like loot like this, F3B, that's another pro tip. All right, there's some broken netherrack over there. Whew! One of these times they're gonna break my portal and stuff. Jeez. Easy shot at least. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Well, I'm gonna go back in here for a second because Scar logged off, Python logged off. Gassed right there. Let's go see real quick. Yeah, I need to cover the portal. Did I cheat what, Agent? The answer is no. Yeah, there we go. See? Under the right conditions, this farm's amazing. Hi. Bye. You're dead. You're dead. See, this is one of those moments where it's like, I gotta leave myself AFK. I'm actually really surprised Tango's not loading a bunch of squid. Sometimes when he's up real high in the sky, which he might be, like AFKing at his iron farm and stuff, it's too far away for squid to spawn in the swamp. Might be going on, I don't know. Some more quartz ore in the chests. Yeah, I should grab that. Ooh, I got quite a bit from that little bit. Yeah, nothing on the server's cheated. It's not creative mode. Well, I don't know. NHO, you know, don't get me, don't go there, because you know how I get when we start talking about NHO and duping items. I get steaming mad. Oh, so yeah, no, none of this is cheated. In fact, the whole duping items thing is not even real. Yeah, the dragon egg stuff, you know, I duplicated knowing that the dragon drops was gonna change. So I would say those are still pretty legit, considering I killed the dragon 5 times and I only have 5 eggs. The dock duping ain't cheating. It's printing or whatever. Yeah, I'm not buying it. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't been following up on what they're doing there with this little printer. So this is awesome. I'm assuming they're throwing that whatever they've duped away. I don't know if they're, I mean, obviously, well, he used it for those rails and they're still there. So I don't know. What's up, man? I don't know. Yeah, this whole subject, I don't even like it anymore. I was going to do this whole thing about creating this anti-duping establishment, but every time I talk about it, people get so heated. And I don't like to get into those conversations where people get so passionate on each side of it that it causes friction. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't like conflict, and this is a subject that causes conflict. So now, just from standing here, we got over a stack of ink. Not bad. Not bad. I am going to head back because I do want to continue working on my sorting stuff. And ink's not that big of a concern right now. But anyway, it's kind of nice to see this thing working, right? I showed it in my video working, but stream-wise, remember when I built this thing and just TFC was on fishing and had 1 million squid around him? As soon as he logged off, though, it was just like this. It was like raining down. Which is great. And then I got to do some things up top too to increase efficiency as well. The whole water doesn't push squid things is I don't know why I thought it worked, but it doesn't. So we have to change the design a little bit. Yeah, duping on the server for role playing, like just to do role playing, like I'm duping because I'm against, you know, NHO versus whatever. Like, that's one thing. But duping just to dupe, that's another. And we're not going to stand for it on the server. So, unfortunately, not everybody knew that was kind of the thing. Not everybody got that message that we don't allow item duplication on the server. Hermits have gotten in trouble in the past for it. And they were talked to, dealt with accordingly, and it had to come up again, I guess. You know, we had to restate it. People didn't know, so it's been talked about. The Hermits are on top of it. We've all had the discussion now. Everybody's aware. We'll see where it goes from here. But as far as like doing it just to be a role play thing and like, you know, cause some, you know, whatever faction friction. We're okay with, I guess, but it's a sore subject. Moving on. What do I think Tango should call his new iron farm? I think he should call it Alice. Yeah. I do. If it was me, you guys know me. I'm impulsive, right? Zace, of course. I would call it Alice because I think I know it's one of those things that only the stream would get, but I don't know. That would make me happier than some name that Tango's in a different place than I am though. Like it's an iron farm that could go viral on YouTube and could potentially make him some money and also grow him as a YouTuber, which is his career at the moment. I do YouTube as a hobby, and I'm not looking really to make it big and go full time as a YouTuber or streamer, whatever. So I have a little more freedom to do those kind of things, like make decisions like that, like call it Alice, and who cares? It may not be as search friendly or whatever on YouTube, but why I don't care, whereas this could be a big deal for Tango. So he does need to put some thought into it and name it something that could be catchy and go viral, and people are always going to hear that name and think of his farm, so I don't think he would ever call it Alice, but I would have. I stand behind that. He mentioned in the video that he's still considering Iron Phoenix. Yeah.
What would you say?
I think that he's still got some reservations about calling it that. Here, let's pop all our items in here now. We didn't get as far on the sorting piece that I wanted to. I'll admit that. It's gonna take a long time. We didn't even get all the item frames in. I can't believe we couldn't even. I gotta get more. What did I run out of? Leather or sticks? I think it was leather, right? Oh, well, then I just turned all the sticks into ladders. So I was so low on gunpowder, I was actually saving gunpowder in my ender chest. That's how you know. You should talk to Mumbo about clickbaity titles. Yeah, I had a clickbait title a few videos ago. I felt a little dirty about. What was it? Let me look. My slime farm one was definitely kind of clickbaity because it was like super efficient quad chunk slime farm,
Dude, that's sweet.
And that just so happens to be my biggest Hermitcraft episode yet. Now, granted, I did a lot of work in that video. I put a lot of effort into that video, so it's good to see that got the views, but I'm pretty sure it got the views it did because I used super efficient quad slime farm, exclamation point, The other one, what did I use? Converting prismarine to diamonds. That's kind of clickbaity too, you could say, right? Because make it sound like I made some machine that's going to convert prismarine to diamonds or something, and really it was just me giving XP prismarine and him giving me diamonds. Like, that's kind of clickbaity. So I felt a little bit about, bad about that, but getting revenge has more views. Yeah, not more views than my slime one. That slime one has, I've never had an episode of Hermitcraft get over 100,000 views, and that one did. I couldn't believe it. It's awesome. Take your diorite to spawn. His skull has to. Yeah, I know about the gunpowder thing. Let's see what we have. See, we don't even have that much diorite. We only have 3 stacks plus whatever. So this stuff's going through the system, hence the lights lighting up. I really like the lighting indicators, and I love the fact that other than the guardians screaming in the background, there's no noise. There's no clicking noise. Opinion on NBT manipulation to change colors of gravity blocks. I don't think I will do it. I'm not. I should say I'm against it because it does feel cheaty to me. Because you should have to go get those dyes. You should have to go get those dyes, I think, because that's work. That's work. You could make a dye farm, do stuff like that. So no, I don't really like that. I don't like that idea. I don't think I would do it. But I think Azuma did it, right? And Azuma's the one that's made the rule for us all that there's no duping allowed. So I don't think he considers it duping. It's just changing the block. But for me, I'm going to stay away from it. In fact, aside from the dragon egg thing and breaking bedrock, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I don't even want to go there. Who we got here? Did Chills just make an appearance? Hey, yeah, there it is. Almost scrolled off already, man. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? X-ray's cheating. Is there still ways to X-ray anyway? I don't know. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Sean, is the 3D printer thing. I'm fully against it. Fully against it. Any type of dupe other than the dragon egg. But we've gone over that 100 times. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just went and fought the dragon 5 more times, because that caused controversy and made me look like a hypocrite. So, anyway, I guess I shouldn't have. Anyway, that's it, guys. Time is up. This was a very different stream for me. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like, we did a lot of talking, less Minecraft and more talking, which I hope you guys don't mind from time to time if we just do that. That sounds good, Haunted. Let's do that. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, every once in a while, let's talk. Let's get to know each other. This was fun. I thought so too, Wave. Exactly. And I'll be back online with Tango in 4 hours, and we'll actually do some Minecraft, okay? We'll do some Minecraft. Hey, Thank Deep. You know me. So I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I think my daughter's already back home, but I better go check on her and stuff. She wasn't feeling good, so see what's going on with that situation. So anyway, see you again in 4 hours. I'll go rest my voice, and Tango and I will be up to no good as usual. We got a raid going already. Alpha Bravo Kilo, our good friend. Please go send some mixer magic or whatever to him, whatever we're doing now. And thanks, guys. I'll see you again soon. Thanks, mods. You guys are the best. Peace out, everybody.